You've definitely seen this plant before, right? It's on windowsills, in gardens, and we've all probably slathered it on after a little too much sun. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about aloe vera, well, it doesn't even begin to tell the whole story?
Yeah, you're probably picturing that green gel for sunburns. And look, you're not wrong. But today, we're going to go so much deeper than that. We're going to uncover its truly surprising family tree, its hidden chemical powers, and find out exactly why people have been calling it a wonder herb for literally thousands of years. So let's get right into it. It's time to move way past the burn relief and find out what's really going on with this amazing plant.
Okay, so first things first, this plant is basically a world traveler. It absolutely thrives in dry, arid climates all across the globe. You can find it on massive commercial farms or just sitting in a little pot on your kitchen counter. It's everywhere. But here's the thing, that familiarity has led to a huge misunderstanding about what this plant actually is.
And this is where it starts to get really, really interesting. I mean, look at it. It's spiky, it's tough, it loves dry weather. You'd be totally forgiven for lumping it into a very specific and very wrong category. That's right. It looks like a cactus, it hangs out where cacti grow, but botanically speaking, not a cactus at all. It's actually a member of the lily family. How wild is that? It's like this fantastic bit of natural deception. And its family tree just gets weirder. Get this, its closest relatives aren't other desert plants. Nope, they're things you probably have in your fridge right now, like asparagus, onions, and garlic. Talk about an unexpected family reunion, huh?
So if aloe is really this giant lily pretending to be a cactus, what's happening on the inside that gives it all those famous healing powers? Okay, let's pop the hood and see what's making this thing tick.
The whole secret really starts with this number. The aloe plant is absolutely packed with over 30 different kinds of enzymes. We're talking about things like lipase, which helps our body process fats, and oxidase. I mean, it is a true enzymatic powerhouse.
So why does that matter so much? Well, enzymes are basically the spark plugs for our body's chemistry, especially when it comes to digestion. And check this out. With nearly 40% of adults dealing with digestive issues, you could argue that's because these crucial little helpers are often missing from our modern processed diets.
But believe it or not, the enzymes are just one piece of the puzzle. There's another seriously powerful compound hiding in those leaves, and it's one you definitely know, even if you don't recognize the name at first glance. And there it is, salicylic acid. Aloe vera contains a whole lot of it. And yes, that is the exact same active, pain-relieving ingredient that you find in aspirin. This is a huge reason why it's so incredibly good at soothing pain, not just on your skin, but internally too. Okay, so let's recap. We've got a plant that's loaded with digestive enzymes and a natural version of aspirin's key ingredient. So let's connect the dots here and see how all that chemistry turns into real-world benefits. And here's the rundown. First, the one we all know. It soothes skin and sunburns. Chuck. Next, thanks to all those enzymes, it can really help with digestion. Then you've got that salicylic acid, making it a natural painkiller. But the research shows it goes even further. It can help stimulate the immune system and even detoxify your cells, which might explain why so many people say it helps clear up sensitive skin. And that versatility is what's so incredible. We use it on the outside in lotions and sprays for instant relief, but as studies from literally every continent have shown, the benefits are just as powerful when you take it internally, like in a juice. It really does work from the outside in and the inside out.
So after we've peeled back its cactus disguise and taken a deep dive into its chemistry, what's the final call on this plant? Is it all hype?
Well, the global studies and thousands of years of use all point to one thing. The verdict is pretty clear. Aloe vera has absolutely 100% earned its reputation as a natural, powerful wonder herb. Which really just leaves us with one final thought. In a world where so many of us are looking for natural ways to deal with modern problems, things like digestion and inflammation, could it be that the answer has been hiding in plain sight this whole time? In a plant we all thought we knew? Maybe it's time we gave it another look.